Welcome to a remarkable journey back in time to 1948, when television was in its infancy and black and white screens lit up living rooms across the nation. Join us as we delve into the archives to unearth a treasure trove of rare footage from a television show, telecast in 1948. Step into a bygone era and experience the magic of vintage television, where storytelling came to life in monochrome splendor. From the crackling of the old tube sets to the grainy images flickering on screen, immerse yourself in the nostalgia and charm of a time when television was a novelty and every broadcast was a momentous occasion. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this extraordinary glimpse into the past, as we rediscover the wonder of 1948 television.
The story so far. Winsome state-registered nurse Otto von Nail-Scissors, whilst on a midget spotting holiday in Sardinia, meets the sinister stoat heiress Andromeda Manby fruit swallower posing as the dilettante archbishop and YWCA butterfly champion. Otto's swarthy cousin, black pudding farmer Milton Stagbottler, and his wife, Air Marshal Sir Abdul Bugle Pellet, nay Reg Pubes, the international piano wrestler, and one-time personal pig sticker to Donald Piers, are lured into the goat wash and electric Turkish bath in the Edgware Road. The Grummet, zoom. Strimbongler, zoom. Polk, zoom. Rawitz and Landau and the full West End cast of the Desert Song are lying in wait for them disguised as a typewriter. Meanwhile, in a Chilean slaughterhouse halfway up the Eiffel Tower.
I'm afraid there seems to have been some sort of mistake. Here is the weather.
For tonight, and I would now like to introduce the show. Oh, but first, I wonder if you could help me. You see, I have this friend, you see, who's ever so beautiful and lovely, and she wants to get into films and do things like being an international star. She's ever so lovely and beautiful in an international star sort of way, and I love all film producers. Yes, and so does she. Her name is the lovely Ada Singh. Very nice film producers. Please send all your big offers to Ada Singh, care of the lovely Amy MacDonald. Thank you. Oh, sorry, the show.
Yes, that fits very well. I'll take one.
One, sir?
Yes, the left one.
Not the pair?
No, just the left one. I won't be needing the right one, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Oh, because of the crocodile.
I beg your pardon?
Because of the crocodile.
What crocodile?
The one that's going to bite my right leg off.
A crocodile's going to bite your right leg off?
Yes, snap! Off comes the leg, hop, 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 unfortunately. So just the left shoe, please.
Yes, why is the crocodile...
Oh, and a glove. Better make it just the right one.
Because of the crocodile?
No, the eagle. He'll come to help the crocodile, they do, you know, more's the pity. So, snap, snap, in the area of my right leg, hop, 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 put up my hands to keep me balanced, and here comes the eagle. Whoosh, snap, go! No left hand, no right leg, unfortunately, so just the one of each. Oh, and an eye patch, left eye, because of the stalk.
Stalk? What stalk?
What stalk? Look, mate, crocodile, snap, snap, hop, hop, poor old me. Eagle, whoosh, snap, go. That's me hand gone. And here comes a stalk. Flap, flap, pick, pick. Oh, me eyes. Too late, unfortunately, more's the pity. You asked me what stalk. Look, careful, bloody stalk. Damages done, mate. When here comes a swarm of bees. Sting, sting, swarm, swarm, ouch, ouch. Ooh, you better keep give me a balaclava helmet.
But how do you know this is all going to happen?
Well, I don't know. It's only a hunch.
A hunch? A hunch? Get out of here! Stop wasting my time! Get out of my shop! It's always the unexpected, isn't it?
Here is the news. The lovely Amy MacDonald is very well. The end.
Take him off. I say take him off then. His feet close up, come on. Come on, let's see your knickers. I say let's see your knickers then. What do we appreciate? 2, 4, 6, 8 knickers. Excuse me, come on.
Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind keeping the noise down a little, please? Who are you? I'm the bouncer. What? I'm the bouncer. That is to say, I remove people when they become streperous. Shove off. Now look, don't make things difficult for me because I don't want to have to resort to anything.
Take him off then. Let's see your knickers. I say let's see your knickers. What?
Now look. You're an educated man and a gentleman.
Take your knickers off.
Yes. Surely I can appeal to your reason.
Of course you can. I always enjoy people appealing to my reason. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a Hooray! Here we go then. Come on. Let's see you then, girlie. Let's see you.
Hello? Hello? Me again. Now, what was I saying?
You were saying, surely you can appeal to my reason.
That's right, yes. You see, the last thing I want to have to use is violence.
Quite right, sir. K-L-I-C-K-E-R-S.
Yes, that's the last thing I want to have to use. Yes. Instead, I want to appeal to your reason.
Absolutely right. You should do so, my dear.
Violence.
Absolutely right.
Violence never stops.
You're so right. Dessert trolley, please.
Take the early attempts to repress Christianity. Not only did Caligula, and for that matter Nero, fail to extirpate the Christian doctrine, but on the contrary, by publicising the martyrdom of the oppressed Pauls, they merely propagated the very ethic, as it were, that they sought to destroy. Hoist by their own petard, one might venture to say.
My own, yes.
Yes. I know you're going to bring up that phrase, double-edged sword of reason, which I counter, sir, that old Freudian about repression of aggressive drives, leading to inhibition of other areas of experience, as it were, which I would counter woolly thinking, sir. Woolly thinking.
Right.
Put Mahatma Gandhi, or Jung. I'm sure you're aware of Jung, sir, as an educated man, sir. Yes, sir. Well, as you're no doubt aware, sir, he wrote a book about the archetype of the Just remember what the good book says. The meek shall inherit the earth. God knows how.
I named these 1,000 ships the lovely Amy MacDonald II. Oh!
I think he's gone. Yes, he's gone, all right.
It means another whip round, I suppose.
Ah, fig. Lord Sigward's gone. Oh dear, sir.
So, if you'd do the usual with him, and bring us 2 more brandies. So that's, 2 brandies here, and none for Lord Sigwood. Wonder how long he's been gone.
Difficult to tell with Siggy.
Yes, difficult.
Damn fine dark horse. Dark horse, but damn fine singer.
Singer? Oh, Siggy.
Was he? I didn't know that.
Brandy! How are you? How are you?
Long time no see.
Must be 60 years.
70 years. Oh dear. Good to see you soon anyway.
I feel so tired. Guide me into the chair, will you? Am I right for it? Difficult to tell from here. Damn this. Oh, dear. Quite a morning.
Puppy's gone.
Oh, pity.
Damn fine steeplejack you are.
Steeplejack?
Morning, Percy.
Hello, Guppy.
Where's Cynthia?
He's over there.
Morning, Morning, Gropey.
Hello, Groupie.
Here we are again. Guide me into the chair thing, will you? Starboard. Starboard. Port. Port. Starboard. Port. Starboard. Starboard. Steady. Finish engines. Drifting.
Pity about Gropey.
Damn fine unicyclist.
Unicyclist?
What are you talking about? He wasn't a unicyclist. He was a banker. Damn fine banker.
Funny. Didn't look like a banker.
Didn't look like a unicyclist. Morning!
Hello,
Lovely, lovely morning.
A lot of us going this morning.
Wonder how many.
No, let's have a look at the scoreboard. 39. 40.
Usually busy at the weekends.
I don't know what it is about this place, but sometimes I find it very depressing.
Hello. Now, of course, most of you watching this evening are not scientists. Well, I am, and so I'm going to talk over your heads a bit. Serve you right for laughing at me because I don't know any history. And I can play the recorder, and my spelling's better than it was. Oh yes. Now, tonight, I'm going to tell you about germs, or bacteria, G-E-R-M-S, no, apostrophe S. No, just S. Right then. Spelling. Germs. Right now, a lot of you, unlike us scientists, we scientists, thinks germs is harmful. Well, they're not. Ha, ha, ha. In fact, we scientists have now found a way of making germs work for us. Scientists. For example, we scientists have now found that we can make from an ordinary Crassula pseudolicopidoides apuntiococchinolifera. The germ will make your kneecap ache. Another major breakthrough is that we scientists can now make millions of new diseases for non-scientists and for the enemy. For example, we can now produce a new extremely large germ. A germ so large that it can kill a man by acts of physical violence. Like kicking him in the head for laughing at me. Or kneeing him in the throat. Serve him right. Serve you all right, you pigs. You nasty pigs. You filthy pigs, you can keep your rotten poetry, that won't kill anyone. And I've got my nice little friends, my germs, they'll come round and bite your head off. One day I'm going to play my recorder in the Royal Albert Hall. Nobody will laugh at me. Nobody will laugh at me because I can't spell, and if they do, my germs will execute them. So don't you forget that. Never. Now I'd like to finish with a song. I rule the world, every day would be the first.
How the Make the Lovely Amy MacDonald a Rich Lady Fund is getting on. Well, it's not. Only one little postal order for 1 and 9, and even the gracious lovely Amy MacDonald herself is very angry. In fact, she's so angry that she rang nice Mr. Wilson, and he said you've all got to give. It's a new rule. After all, if he can take the trouble...
You don't by any chance happen to know the latest test score, do you?
No, I don't.
Is that today's paper, is it?
Yes?
Only that might have the test score in it, you see.
No.
Are you sure?
Quite.
Only most papers have the test score. Do you think I might have a peep? Just see.
This is a Spanish newspaper.
Oh, absolutely. Messi Splendido, eh? Do you think the Spanish newspaper might have the test score in it?
No.
On the sports page?
No.
Under the bullfighting?
No. Here in Spain, the test score is considered fairly unimportant.
Only it's the 5th test. Have you been here long, then?
About 8 years.
I've been here 3 days. When do you go back, then? End of the week?
I'm sorry.
Going back on Sunday, are you?
I live here. I've been here 8 years.
Yes, you said. Yes. So you live here, then, do you? I'm on holiday. My name's Sidney Lotterby. Do you have a radio, perchance?
Yes.
You didn't happen to hear the test score this morning, did you?
No, I promise I don't know the test score. Why don't you ask that man over there? I'm sure he knows.
No, he told me to ask you.
Well, I don't know it.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure I don't know it. I swear before God, I don't know the test score. Why should I lie to you about it? I'd tell you if I knew it. Does anybody here know the test score? There. Nobody knows it.
Only the last I heard from Old Trafford was 187 for 4.
Only the last we heard from Old Trafford was 187 for 4.
Perhaps if you try that again in Spanish.
Lo último que hemos entendido del Old Trafford era 187 para 4. No.
There's some Germans over there.
Die letzte, die wir haben gehört aus Old Trafford war 187 für 4. Attention, attention, madame et monsieur, je vous en prie, les Anglais, nous avons entendu Old Trafford était 185 pour 4. No luck.
Do you think we might try the,
OK,我有時就咪講低咗個 Old Trafford 好大隻喎。
what did he say?
206 for 5.
Film producers, good news. I've managed to get my friend, the lovely Ada Thong, to come along and perform one of her classical roles for you. You know, it was called The Death of Caesar, and she wants to show you that she can really act. Okay? Come along, Ada. I'm Ada Thang, and I'm about to perform one of my classical roles. Too brute. Did you really think that was great? Well, it wasn't Edith sung at all. It was me all the time. The lovely Matt Dowd, you see. Anna can dance, Anna can sing.
Good morning, sir. My name is Rogers. Can I help you?
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Rogers. I'm interested in buying a hearing aid.
I'm sorry?
I said I'd like to buy a hearing aid.
Didn't quite catch it.
I want to buy a hearing aid.
Hang on a moment. I'll just switch the radio off. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
What?
What were you saying?
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
What?
Radio, too loud.
Oh, yes. It's better now, isn't it?
Sorry, I couldn't hear anything you said before.
Pardon?
I said I couldn't hear.
Hang on a moment. Look, I think there must be something wrong. I think I've got my hearing aid switched off. Yes, that's it. Yes, right. I'm sorry. I've only had it a few days. Right, it's on now.
Is it good?
About 14 guineas.
Yeah, but is it good?
No, it fits in the pocket there.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Oh, contact lenses! You want contact lenses? I'll get Dr. Waring then. He does the contact lenses. I only do the hearing
Well, I
aids.
wanted to buy a hearing aid.
Good morning. You want some contact lenses?
What?
You wanted some contact lenses?
I can't hear what you're saying, Dr. Waring.
You want a hearing aid, not contact lenses, huh?
No. I'm the one who wants the hearing aid.
Who said that? I think there's someone else here. Really? Yes, there's someone else here.
Yes, it's me here.
Then you're the gentleman that wanted the contact lens.
No, I want a hearing aid.
Well, Mr. Rogers will see to you. Mr. Rogers, I want to see you. Good, he'll be here in a moment. Now, sir, if you'll just come this way, we'll see about your lens. What? We'll see about your lenses if you just come this way.
I don't understand, Dr. Waring.
Well, why didn't you say you were Rogers?
What?
You know my lenses play me up sometimes, so I'm sorry about the confusion. Now, sir, you wanted some contact lenses, did you?
No. I wanted a hearing aid.
Well, Mr. Rogers will see to you, and I'll deal with this gentleman. Now, if you'll just come this way, sir, we'll go down. Lovely morning, isn't it? Okay.
Now, Mr. Rogers, I want a hearing aid.
What? I'm sorry, I'm worried about Dr. Waring. I think he thinks he's with someone.
Well, had you better go and tell him?
No, I better go and tell him. Hello, Dr. Waring.
Oh, there you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Dr. Waring, you're not with anyone.
Sure, who's that speaking? What? Sit down here. Sorry, sir. Well, why didn't you say you were Rogers?
It's about 4:15.
Now, you must be the gentleman that wanted the contact lenses.
No. I want a hearing aid.
Oh, so you must be the man that wants the contact lenses.
No, I want a hearing aid.
Mr. Rogers, these two gentlemen want contact lenses.
What?
No,
I'm
hearing
sorry,
aid. Hearing aid.
I can't hear. There's something wrong with my hearing aid. Hang on, I'll give it a bang. Ow! Oh! That's better. Oh, wait a moment. I'll knock my contact lenses out. Oh, hang on. Don't move, anyone. Don't move. I'll buy them. I've come to complain about my contact lenses.
What?
I've come to complain about my contact lenses. They're terrible. They've ruined my eyesight.
But I haven't given you any.
You're a liar.
What?
You're a liar, you swindler, you money-grabbing quack.
Don't you speak to me like that.
I'll speak to you just how I like. Fisticuffs.
What?
Fisticuffs, eh?
Well, if you want it that way.
Take that.
Miss.
Had enough, eh?
Too quick for you.
Well, take that.
Break my shop up, would you? Got you. Got you.
Help, I'm being attacked. Help me, Dr. Waring.
It's all right, Rogers, I've got him.
Quick, grab his arms. I've got him round the middle.
I can't, he's got me round the waist.
Thank Dr. Waring, would you?
Let's throw him out.
Right. One, two, three.
You should see him when they've had a couple of drinks.
And now, I'd like to sing you my latest record. record.
At last, the 1948 show. And introducing our hostesses for tonight.
I'm Amy MacDonald.
I'm Mary Moore. I'm Christine Rogers. And I'm Frances Dean.
What's your name?
Very nice to see you, sir. Can I help you?
Oh, yes, I'd like to go on holiday in your country.
Wonderful, wonderful. Sit down, please. Sit down.
But there aren't any chairs.
Then sit on the floor. It's very clean. It's a very clean floor. In our country, all the floors are clean. We have the cleanest floors in the world.
I'll stand, thank you.
Ah, you prefer to stand. Good, that's very good. Standing's very healthy for you, sir. If you prefer to stand, then please stand. But stand properly! Good. Now, when are you thinking of visiting our beautiful country?
Well, I was thinking of May.
May, good. You will be there for the beginning of the cricket season.
Oh, do you play cricket in Gruvlia?
Do we play cricket? We're the world champions. We beat Poland in the final by 42 wickets. Don't you read the papers? Also in May, you will be able to see the World Festival of Police and the International Police Exhibition and the world-famous National Symphony Police Orchestra and the recently formed Royal Secret Police Ballet Company. Now, how long do you wish to come for? 3 weeks? A month?
Well, I was thinking of a week.
A week? A sneaky little week? What's the matter? Don't you like our country? It's better than your lousy country. I think your lousy country stinks. Because our country is very beautiful. And our peasants are very gay. It has been statistically proved that our peasants are the gayest in the world. They are over 7 times gayer than the British. I'm sure you will enjoy your holiday. You will enjoy it very much. If you don't enjoy it, you'll be... You understand? Good, that's wonderful. Now, do you wish to stay in our beautiful state hotels?
Yes, please.
All right. But none of your wooden horse tricks, huh? Right. Now, where exactly do you wish to go?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I was having a look at...
Don't play games with me! We have ways of making people talk!
But I don't know.
All right, I will go and get the brochures. Wait here 1 moment. If you go to the north, you will be able to visit one of our famous collective farms and see some of our world-famous politically orientated cows. These cows have been scientifically trained to lay eggs, and over 3/4 of them are fully qualified chemical engineers. Another triumph for freedom. If, on the other hand, you care to visit the south, you can see some of the traditional folk dances, where the folk all come and dance on the green. And also the traditional police dances, where the police all come and dance on the folk. There is also the famous local wine made by the peasants. You can hear that every evening when the police are dancing on them. Very funny. Very, very funny. Ha, ha, ha. Good. Well, with your traditional sense of cruelty. Now, do you wish to go to the north or to the south?
Well, my wife and I were thinking of splints.
Splints? What do you know about splints?
Nothing. I know nothing.
What's so special about splints, huh? Now, what's this about a wife? You never said anything about a wife. You know something? I think you're spies. That's what you are, spies. Filthy spies, you and your wife. Spies. What's that bulge in your armpit?
Don't be personal.
Spies. Filthy spies. You and your spy wife. Well, you know what we do with spies in our country. We line them up against the wall and we shoot them. Do you hear me? We shoot them. Slowly. Don't want to come?
Yes, please.
All right. I will go and get Mr. Goober to attend to you. I'm afraid I have to be going now. I don't like to boast, but I'm being executed at 3. Oh, it's all right. It's not anything serious.
Which is a funny way to treat a vicar.
Now, what did you come to see me about?
Your memory training course. I'd like to enroll.
Oh, yes, you see, a lot of people suffer from poor memory. It's much more common. It's as common as,
Yes?
Yes, what?
You were saying it's as common as...
Oh, yes, so it is, so it is. It's as common as, muck. Muck? Commonest muck. Word association, that's the basis of the whole method. Now, you're Mr.
Prescott.
Absolutely, and I'm, D.R. Robinson. Dr. Robinson, good, yes. Now, what did you come to see me about?
Your memory training course.
Ah, good, yes. You see, a lot of people suffer from a poor memory. It's as,
Common as muck?
Good, you got it. Very good. See, word association, that is the basis of our whole method. Now, you take this common object here, this, what do you call it?
Cup.
Exactly. Now, supposing I wanted to remember the name of this,
Cup?
Yes. What does it make me think of? A nude woman. Yes. That's what I think of immediately. And what do I imagine this nude woman is doing?
Drinking tea?
Excellent. And what's she drinking tea out of? A saucer. Yes, cup, saucer, cup and saucer. It's a cup. Good, you're getting the idea. Right, now you see word association, that is the basis. That is the basis of the whole, in the wall. The hole in the wall. And I look through the hole in the wall and what do I see? A nude woman. Yes, was there anything else you wanted to know?
Well, does it work?
Oh, yes, it works on numbers, dates. Try me on any date.
All right, then the Battle of Trafalgar.
Trafalgar square hole in the wall. Look through the square hole in the wall. And what do I see?
Nude woman?
Yes, and who is this nude woman?
Idea.
It's the Empress Josephine, 1815. It rhymes, you see.
1815 was Waterloo. Trafalgar was 1805.
Wait a minute, I haven't finished. Josephine's wearing her Wellington boots. Can't see her toes. 10 toes, can't see them. Deduct 10, 1805. There you go.
All right, then, the date of Waterloo.
1815.
Yes, but how did you get it?
Wait a minute. Waterloo, Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Station. Waterloo Station, train to Brighton. Brighton Pier through the hole in the wall, and there's the interviewed Josephine, 1815.
Oh, well, she's got the Wellington boots on. You've got to deduct 10.
Wait a minute. Battle of Waterloo. Duke of Wellington. In he comes, wants his boots back, sees her toes, don't deduct 10. Battle of Waterloo, 1815. Simple, it's as simple as that. Well, that gives you a general idea of the way our system works. What do you think?
Well, doesn't your system depend rather a lot on nude women?
Oh, yes. You should see our brochures. Well, can I take it you're going to sign up with us then?
Yes.
Good. Miss Lipscott, would you bring in the forms, please? And Mr.
Prescott.
Would you care to join me in a nude woman of tea?
Thank you.
Sugar?
Please.
Right. Miss Lipscott, that's 2 nude women, please. One with and one without. Oh, and make them strong, would you?
It was there. Do you know what I mean, darling?
What do you think of the battalion, sir?
Oh, splendid. A one-man battalion, I see.
Yes, sir, we find it's more efficient.
Quite.
Right, Sergeant, carry on.
Battalion! Battalion, pressing for the right.
Yes.
Battalion, slope! Out! And I was horrible little man! Who do I think I am, bloody Lord Muck? Well, I'm not. I'm an horrible little man. What am I? An horrible... That's right! When I give me an order, I expect me to snap into it, not mince into it like a ruddy little fairy. Right, battalion, slope! Hey! It's better! Battalion, by the right, quick, wait for it. Quick! One, two, let's better lift them up the feet then. Battalion!
think I'm doing. I can't take any more of this, sir. Pick up my rifle! No! How many times do I have to tell Miss Bates no when I'm talking to me? Pick up my rifle! No! Oh, I'll pull myself together, man. This is the last time I'm warning me. Pick up my rifle! Now I've really done it. I'm throwing the book at me for this. I'm putting me on a charge, striking a severe officer. One, two. Sir, putting me on a charge, striking a severe officer.
Quite right, Sergeant, to the guardroom.
Prisoner at the top, over the right wing. Wait for it. Wing, 1, 2, left here, 1, 2, right here, 1, 2, right here.
I'm sorry about that, sir.
Don't worry, Colonel. There's always one batter in every bunch.
Wondered what would happen if the battle scenes from Dostoevsky's immortal novel, The Brothers Karamazov, were set to music by Noel Coward and played by the cast of Coronation Street on ice? We think it would go something like this.
Good evening. We have in the studio this evening the Minister of Fuel, Mr. James Pemberton. Good evening, Minister.
Good evening.
Now, Minister, I believe you've been in Germany this past week studying new coal-face methods. Do you think you've learned anything that could be of use to British coal production?
Well, it's very difficult to say at this stage, but it does begin to look...
Good heavens, my foot's dropped off. It's gone to sleep. No, it's dropped off. It's fallen on the floor, look. Here it is, under the table. It fell off. So it has. Will it screw back on again? Of course it won't screw back on. Your foot doesn't screw on, does it?
Could we have the camera round on the minister?
Get the bloody camera away from my foot. I don't want people staring at it.
Minister, how did it
Drop off. I don't know. It's never happened before. It doesn't. Fell off. Ah! There goes the other one. My feet have dropped off, both of them. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, why did this have to happen on television?
Could I have some sticky tape, please? Oh, and a box. Minister, why are you...
Going back to Germany. Where are my thighs? My thighs fallen off.
Minister, is this your knee?
Of course it's my knee. Who do you think it is? Put it in the box. While you were in Germany, I'm going to beat this. Help! Didn't discover anything but put me in the box. For God's sake, don't lose any of the bits.
Look! America!
Engine driver Spriggs, sir.
Ah, Spriggs. You again.
Is that all, sir?
Yes, Spriggs.
Sit down, please. It wasn't me, sir.
Quiet, Spriggs. You know, I don't have an easy job, Spriggs.
No, sir, I know you don't, sir.
I suppose each week I have to investigate about 30 serious complaints against the railways.
Yes, sir.
In a bad week, perhaps 50.
Yes, sir.
And each complaint takes a great deal of time.
Yes, sir, I know it does, sir.
Last week, Spriggs, I had to investigate several serious complaints against you personally.
Oh, sir.
Actually, about 40,000.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's a lot of complaints, Spriggs.
It is a lot, sir.
I haven't been able to leave this office for days. Days. As a result, my wife has gone off with an Arab, my dogs are dead, and somebody's opened a Chinese restaurant in my bedroom.
I'm sorry, sir. Can I go now?
40,000 complaints, Spriggs.
Yes, sir.
About Monday's incident.
Oh, sir.
Last Monday, Spriggs, you were scheduled to drive the 10:15 to Bristol.
Yes, sir.
But you didn't take it, did you, Spriggs?
No, sir.
You took a cattle train.
Yes, sir.
Why, Spriggs?
I like animals, sir.
You like animals?
Yes, sir, especially cows.
So you took 700 of them?
Yes, sir.
The entire London to Brighton cattle train? To Manchester?
Yes, sir.
Why Manchester, Spriggs?
Well, I've been to Brighton, sir.
So you took 700 cows to Manchester?
Yes, sir. Travel broadens the mind, sir.
But even if you wanted to go due north, Spriggs. Why didn't you take the up line?
I got confused, sir.
But you ignored all the signals.
I was out of my cabin, sir.
Sitting on the engine, flying your kite. Yes, I've seen the photographs. Did in the papers. What are you laughing at, Spriggs?
I'm trying to break the ice, sir.
Don't push me, Spriggs. So you took 700 Sussex-bound cows to Manchester on the down line flying a kite?
Yes, sir.
What? Why, Spriggs? Why?
Well, it seemed like a good idea, sir. I realise now it was an error.
It was, Spriggs.
Yes, sir.
Now, about Manchester Cathedral.
I forgot to stop, sir.
Yes, I know, Spriggs. The traffic policemen have told me. So has the Archbishop. He has described the arrival of you in your locomotive in the nave during the 49th Psalm in no little detail. It seems to have been an unnerving experience for the entire congregation, Spriggs.
I said I was sorry, sir.
He goes on to say, Spriggs, that when he tried to restore calm by mounting what was left of the pulpit to begin his sermon, you started shunting operations in the East Transept.
I was in his way, sir. I was trying to help him, sir.
Then why did you release the cows?
I panicked, sir. I couldn't see it, all the steam.
Neither could the congregation, Spriggs. That's why the cows came as rather a shock. The organ and the clanking and the hot steam would have impressed an atheist, let alone those who believe in the wrath of God. Even the Archbishop have said he thought it was the end of the world.
I could pay for the damage, sir. I took a collection.
Yes, the Archbishop. No, Spriggs, I'm going to punish you, Spriggs.
Oh, sir.
Very severely, Spriggs.
Oh, sir.
You are to write out 50 times, Spriggs. I must not drive my trains into Manchester Cathedral.
Yes, sir.
Now, get out.
Yes, sir.
Well, Spriggs,
Yes, sir.
where are last week's lines?
Here, sir.
Buckingham's got a capital B, Spriggs, and there's only one L in Paris.
Springing to lusty life from the pages of Vernon M. Gloat's bestseller, A Boy's First Book of Cuttlefish, Rediffusion humbly and lasciviously presents...
Oh, how spooky. I don't like that.
I don't like that. I like that.
Shut up.
Well, that's it. Quiet, quiet, everyone. Quiet, boys. This is your headmaster speaking to you. Quiet, please, parents. Well, that's the end of the under 12 high jump. And now we're all going to have some tea in the marquee over there in a few moments. Where's the marquee? Why isn't the marquee up, Chaplain? Why haven't you put the marquee up, man? Where's the chaplain? Where are you, man? Mr. Gowers, hasn't the chaplain, man? He's probably hiding in the chapel. Tell him to hurry up or I'll confiscate his seat again, right? Now, you boy, no, not you, boy, the other boy, the boy who looks like an advertisement for Oxfam. You boy, stop it. Why haven't you got your sweater on, boy? I was supposed to have your sweater on, boy. Go and put it on. No, don't put it on there, boy. Dobbin, go and put it on inside properly. Now we're all going to wait here. All the parents are going to wait here till Dobbin's put his sweater on. Right, now we're going to have tea in a few moments, but not till Dobbin's come back with his sweater on. Right, well done. Here it comes now. In a few moments, Dobbin, wait now till before Dobbin comes back. I want to remind you all about the science block. Will you get those casualties off the cricket square? Hurry up, Captain. Now, I want to remind you about the science block. I want to thank those parents who've contributed to it. And as for those who haven't made their contributions yet, I'd like to say I've got a list of all their names here, and I'm going to give them out to indeed. There you are, Dobbin. Well done. So you're sweater to all the parents. Dobbin, stop crying, boys. Now is a stopping. You've got your sweater on back to front. Dobbin, go back in and put it on properly. You're keeping 300 parents waiting, Dobbin. I'll teach you to be neurotic. There you are, Chaplain. I can see you. Why isn't the marquee up? Why haven't you cleaned the lavatories? Why haven't you had Something go in the dining room? And Chaplain, why haven't you got any clothes on? Chaplain, you're nude, man. I'll teach you to come here nude. All parents look the other way. Look the other way, everybody. Matron, look the other way. Not that way. Matron, the other one. Ignore him. He's just having one of his fits. Stop making those noises in the back of your throat, sir. Keep away from the motorbike, Chaplain. Keep away from the motorbike. Careful, everybody. The Chaplain drives the motorbike rather fast. Especially when he's new. Stop driving the motorbike like that, Chaplain. We're going to have tea in 1 or 2 moments, ladies and gentlemen. There you are, Dobbin. Jolly, Dobbin. Well done, Dobbin. You got your sweater on the right way now. Jolly good, Dobbin. Mind the motorbike, boy. Be careful in the motorbike. Look out, mind the Chaplain on the motorbike. Oh,
bed. The babes are safe, the wicked baron's dead. The lovers are united, all is well.
And so a song from Jacqueline Rochelle.
Right, 2 minutes break. See the play on telly last night, did you? One of those modern so-called plays.
No story, no plot, no ending. Just a load of morons sitting about jabbering about nothing.
Real-life drama, they call it. Real-life drama, my foot. You don't get people in real life just sitting about, jabbering about nothing. Of course you don't.
Real-life drama. Everything they say in those plays, they repeat. Everything they say in those plays, they repeat.
Ridiculous.
Do they think that in real life people repeat everything they say? I ask you. Do they think that in real life people repeat everything they say? I ask you.
Over and over again.
Over and over again.
I mean, you don't get people in real life saying the same thing over and over again.
Not over and over again.
Not in real life.
You know, in some of those plays I've seen, they repeat the same thing 3 times. 3 times they repeat the same thing. They will repeat the same thing 3 times.
You know, last night they re-bloody-peated the same thing 4 times.
They re-bloody-peated the same thing 4 times.
4 times. I mean, they're not trying to tell us that sort of thing happens in real life.
No. Call that entertainment.
No.
Boring repetition. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
And now, I'd like to tell a joke. The producer promised me I could. There was this vicar with a wooden leg. Oh no, wait a moment. He wasn't a vicar. He was oh, I can't remember, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't make any difference to the story. Anyway, he went into he was a pirate. Or a vicar. Anyway, he said to this waiter, "Do you serve shrimp?" And the waiter said, "If I could walk this way, I wouldn't need talcum powder." Perhaps I told it wrong, but it's terribly funny, really. And now...
sit here, shall we?
Right, but
Where's the way?
Where are they, little Chinese fellows? Where are they?
Chinaman!
800 million of them, and you never find one when you want one.
Here's one. We want a menu, please. We want to order. You know, menu, honourable menu. What's he writing? No. We want to order. We want to order, you see. We want a menu so that we can order. No. We want a menu so that we can order. We want to order. Yes.
Come back, little Chinese gentlemen. We want a menu.
We want a menu.
We want a menu.
We want
Thank you very much.
Chinese. Doesn't look Chinese. That's what I was getting at.
Excuse me, do you speak English? I can't make out whether he's speaking English or Chinese with a heavy accent. English? You speak English? Splendid. Well, now, we want a 30 and a 26.
A 30 has 26.
Right.
Is 50
Good God, he's adding them together. No, we want them separately. 30 and 26 separately.
Yes. We want sweet and sour pork.
With a hog?
Yes. Bamboo shoots. And spare ribs.
That's Spahis?
Yes, spare ribs, you know. Spare ribs. Very good. Good.
What's this? No, we didn't order this. We just wanted to order. No, order. We wanted to order. Right. No, we don't want any. We don't want any hoider at all. We just want a spare rib. Spare rib.
No, that's not spare rib. That's a telephone. You can't eat that. You can't eat it.
Nice, Spahis for hello.
Yes, it's a telephone.
It's a telephone.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's he gone?
No, I'm awfully sorry. We don't want any hoider at all, you see. It was just that originally we had required a menu for ordering. No, we've already gone. Where's he gone to do? 4 hoiders? That means we're going to have 7 hoiders. 7 hoiders?
That's a Wellington booth. Yes, what we wanted a 36 on the menu.
On the menu. Where's the menu?
36.
Yes, 36. 36 hoiders. No, please come back and look at this serving.
Our food's not much good, but the atmosphere is rather special.
Australia?
No.
Good evening. Tonight we take a look at beekeeping. And with me in the studio is a man who's been keeping bees for over 40 years, Mr. Dermot Staybaker. Good evening, Mr. Staybaker.
Good evening.
What was it first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Staybaker?
Well, even as a child, I used to wander around the street. I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
Oh, no, of course you should. Please pay no attention when I say shh. It's just a nervous habit I picked up. If I want you to be quiet, I shall say shush.
I see. Well, even as a small child, I used to wander around the Sorry. I used to wander around the fields watching the bees and flying from flower to flower and taking notes of the flowers that they visited.
Shush.
Was that wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say shush? I meant do carry on. It was very interesting.
And I have grown to love the little creatures. Nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life...
I'm sorry, I'm afraid that's another of my nervous habits. I squawk every time someone mentions the word life. Even when I do it myself. I'm sorry, I should have told you. Do carry on.
Yes, well, as we all know, bees are divided into different categories. There is the queen bee and the worker bee, whose life living expectancy is only 1 year. The queen bee, on the other hand, has a much longer...
Sure.
You want me to stop?
Yes, you were about to say life.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do carry on.
And the queen bee has a much longer life. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. You're getting me rattled. Queen bee stays at home in the hive, and the worker bee flies around from flower to flower, collecting the pollen and...
Don't worry. I'm the producer. I'm awfully sorry. I'm afraid the interview has exploded. The excitement would explode if anyone mentioned the word pollen.
Oh, I see.
I suppose it was rather a risk letting him interview a beekeeper.
Oh, well, that's life.
Last week my dance was so successful that this week the directors commissioned me to do a ballet, which I have staged, devised, choreographed, and created the costumes for myself. And it stars me, of course, with my entire corps de ballet. It's entitled Spring Comes to Lovely Amy MacDonald. And this is the premiere. Right, corps? 1, 2. That's all I've worked out so far.
The last item on our program is a traditional English song conducted by Mr. Robert Leaper. The soloist, Mr. John Cleese.